more like mint. I will tell you, there is only one shoe that I own 13 of, and it is the Breeze Bottom, the original Breeze C. I will be buying the Breeze Opal as soon as they get off the air. The price is incredible. And listen to the nearly 1,200 people that wrote a 5-star review on a thong sandal, and this one is $10 cheaper.
So, I mean, speechless, right? So, and a little bit of just knowledge for you. In 2024, Clark's held the #1
left, Sean, in the black patent. We only have 1,400, but it's the most popular. We sold 1,800 in this show. This is a do not wait. This is an in your cart click checkout moment.
It is. I just wanted to show you, I'm wearing the black patent. It is such a dressier feel. As you know, look at it compared to just the regular black. The regular black is sporty as fun. The black patent, to your point, is it's evening. I mean, this is that shoe that if you do choose to wear the 3-inch heels to the wedding, this is the one that you're going to wear to the reception, right?
This is the dance floor shoe.
Yeah.
Let's go over it with.
If you are interested in multiple colors, since this has been so popular over the last day, I highly recommend checking out of your cart now so that you get your size and color, because as I look at the bottom of the screen,
I'm seeing a lot of colors,
seeing a lot of red,
right?
which means they're already sold out. And these have only been on for one day. Yellow means we're getting limited, so that means go. And then even green, we don't have a ton of the green, and that doesn't always necessarily mean that we have an unlimited number. I know it doesn't mean that. So let's start from the beginning.
Where do you want to start?
Cloudstepper.
Right. And the reason why it does is because of this hook and loop right here. So I get the adjustability that I need right where I need it. And what this hook and loop is doing is that's taking the pressure off the toe post. The hook and loop is giving us that hug to keep the shoe on. As we're all standing here in it, none of us are doing this. None of us are trying to keep it on. We are walking in this as if it was a regular comfort shoe that had straps in place.
All right. Close as customer top rated as you can get. And look at the item number. It's a 352. Every other item number was a 6-something today.
Right.
So this is a classic, beloved shoe. Oh my gosh, I'll let you take it away, because honest to goodness, with 250 gone.
Developed about 12 years ago. That's our cushioned soft footbed. As you're looking at them on me, I just want to point out that I am a 9 wide.
Okay.
So this is the 9 medium. I just had to loosen that hook and loop strap on the side, and I'm getting a great fit. I don't have any spillage on the sides. You know, this is really fitting me just the way I want it to.
To your point, if you are a half size, you're going to go up to the next size.
And then this will be 14 in the Breeze family. Thank you very much.
You know what, Jane? As we're looking at my feet, I do just want to point out that I am a 9 wide. These come in medium, whole sizes only.
12, medium widths only, and half sizes we're sizing up.
Yes.
But these fit me really well. I mean, I don't feel like I'm oversized. Do you know what it feels like, Sue? It's like you've taken all of the pain points, no pun intended, of you know, a flip-flop or a thong sandal, and taken them away, because sometimes they can feel very flat and as though there's no support, and it's all, you know, it's like your knees are doing the shock absorption.
Right.
Sometimes, like my mum cannot stand that feeling of when it's between your toes.
Correct.
And you've changed that with that beautiful cotton, so it's like you've just reinvented the thong.
We really did. You know, there's those thongs out there that you can buy at the grocery store for what, $4, $5,
and your feet will hate you all summer.
Plastic toe post. You know, you just don't feel like there's anything there. So we put this on the Cloudstepper sole. So as you're looking at this, this has a sport sole. You see the shock absorbing, you see the flexibility, you see the durability, and then, you know, you see the placement of the straps. As I'm standing here, I can do the kick test on this. I'm not scrunching my toes like this.
Trying to hold them on.
I feel really good and supported. So, you know, flip-flop, yeah, that's your walking shoe for the summer. Why not, right?
Yeah. A685-403. These are new. They are a big deal here at QVC. You can get
like this to keep it on. I can do that, you know, I can do the kick test on it. This is staying on my foot. I feel nice and stable. I have that hook and loop on the side. And then just look at all of that cushioning you're getting
so good
from that Cloudstepper. It's really in the name, you know?
It is. It's right there in the name, like our Cloud Knit. Today's special value from Muck Looks, the PJ.
Ask you that again.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I was like, wait a second.
As you're looking at my foot, you can see that I'm solidly on that base. And all I had to do was adjust this hook and loop to get the right fit for myself. So it could not be easier. I can give this the kick test all day long.
Yeah.
My toes are not doing this. I am nice and secure in this sandal.
Part of it's because that upper comes back farther than most traditional flip-flops.
Exactly.
It really does
Yep.
make a difference. If you have tried on flip-flops before and you felt frustrated because you felt kind of loosey-goosey in them, see how it comes back a little farther on your vamp? That's really, really important. And what do you recommend for sizing? I'm just kidding.
For sizing, Allie. Space there. And then all I had to do was loosen this side strap. Notice that the hook and loop is dyed to match the upper, so you're not even going to see that. You get the fit that you want. And then look at this. The shock absorbing, the durability, the flexibility. We're doing the kick test. It's not going anywhere. My toes are not doing colors, so you know that we're doing something special. Clark's, we are the #1 brand for flip-flops. We hold the top 4 styles for flip-flops. They are all Cloudsteppers. Look at that. Shock absorption,
And at least 2
flexibility,
of them I know are
durability.
Breeze, because you have the Breeze
Yes.
C and the Breeze May.
We have so many breezes. The navy on you, you know, the top stitching's really popping on that. On me, I decided to wear the black patent because
love that
really
one.
liked how we put that on the black soles. So now I'm wearing a nice pair of linen pants. I can take this a little dressier. Terry, you know what I was thinking about this morning? How cute would this be for like a bridesmaid's gift? Because it comes in so many colors, it'll match like the bridesmaid's dress,
that's
right?
so cute.
And then you give, wouldn't that be so
Yeah,
cute?
they would love it, especially
I
if it's a-
know. About 12 years ago, and it took the world by storm. So we wanted to give you lots of different options. This is the Reina here in navy. I just want to point out, whole sizes only, medium only. Half sizes go up. If you're a wide like I am, all you have to do is loosen this strap. If you're a narrow, just simply tighten it.
And sometimes even in the heat, you know, you can swell, your feet can expand just like your fingers. So
Right,
if you ever
right.
need to loosen it or tighten it throughout summer, you can do that.
You can definitely do that. And as we're looking at this, nice thick straps that are cut back so you're getting a nice secure fit. That ribbon-like toe post in there is just a guide. It's that hook and loop and the placement of the straps that's really going to hold this on your foot. Amy, this is all about cushion soft footbed and that sport outsole that we love so much.
I love them. But listen, before we learn more about Cloudsteppers and what makes this so much better than your traditional flip-flop,
Yeah.
there's this #1
bright coral ombre, and you're in the black. I love that we're each wearing very different outfits, and that's what I love with that versatility.
Yes, that's what, you know, the Cloudsteppers, I appreciate, you know, Clark's 200 years making shoes. So it's
Yes.
200 years of the evolving and the innovation. So when Cloudsteppers came to us about 12 years ago, this is where we really started to expand into that sort of sport casual look and feel. As you're seeing them here on me, I just want to point out that I am a 9 wide. So I want to show you, if you are a wide
Right.
at home, what it's going to look like on your foot. So I just had to just simply loosen that hook and loop strap. So medium whole sizes only. Half size go up, wide, loosen that hook and loop strap, narrow, give it a little tighten. So it's a really nice, easy fit. But it's Cloudstepper technology.
Right.
It's cushion soft. So as we're standing here in this, I feel really nice and supported. I feel supported by this sole that's going to absorb all the shock as we're walking. I feel supported by those
Yes.
layers and layers of cushioning in that midsole.
Listen, if you have worn thong sandals in the past that feel flat as a pancake,
Right.
this is something different. You're also saving money. These debuted at $50. Now they're $39.98 for easy payments of just $10 today. Great colors to choose from. Again, I said it earlier. This is my wear everywhere shoe. Around the house, out running errands. I just want something easy that I can slip on when I'm running out the door, but then I'm not sacrificing my comfort at all. I'm just bringing home a super versatile, easy, stylish thong sandal.
Yeah, and to your point,
One, but she's here. Now, This is the newest of the new from the Breeze C family. She's got a really cute name, the Sun Maze Loop. And you and I both said that we feel like this shoe is maybe a little bit even dressier than the classic Breeze C, which is our #1 thong sandal here and around the world for Clark's. I don't know, there's only like almost 2,000 5-star reviews on that shoe. And so this is new for the season, whole sizes only, so half sizes are gonna go up. As you've seen, Rick and I are not in sets that are close by. I have been running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth the whole show. That's why we need the fan. That's why Sam Cam, he's got his Mission on. He's got the cooling fan on. This is your shoe of the summer. The best thong sandal you'll ever.
You know, how many Cloudsteppers have we sold at QVC?
I think we counted 4. Was it 4 million or am I making that up?
I think it's 4 million.
I think it was
over 4 million.
I think we were at 4.8 million before we just got the TSV.
Yes.
That was, again, a Cloudstepper sandal. But this is the famous thong. I mean, I don't even think we've ever done this as a value of the day. So we're kind of giving you value of the day prices for $39.98. You will literally, I always say this is one of the only thong sandals I would.
It goes with everything from dresses and skirts to dressier crops to denim. You could have on your raggedy shorts that you just cut the grass in. And now you need to figure out what's for dinner. So you go to the grocery store in your Breeze C and your lawn attire. I mean, they work for all of us because they work with outfits.
They do.
But they are so comfortable.
They do. And this Breeze C launched the Cloudstepper movement, so it's all about that comfort. It's all about that support that Amy was talking about. It's not that disposable flip-flop. You're getting layers and layers of cushioning. You feel that bounce with each step. You have the security of the double grosgrain ribbon in the toe post, so you really feel comfortable. But look at that upper. You have a hook and loop closure that just blends into the design.
Here, why don't we show that real quick? We'll go back to the table. Party's over. But come back to the party in like 5 minutes.
Right.
Not even 2 minutes. Okay, so show everybody what you're demonstrating.
So right here, you're getting a hook and loop closure right across the top, so you can.
Feeling casual. They're your casual go-to sandal. I mean, I have to go to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm going to wear these. Ellen, what do you have to do tomorrow?
I don't even know what day it is tomorrow.
I know, the holiday is confusing. Ellen doesn't know what today is or what tomorrow is because of the holiday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and my kids are going back to school.
Strawberry picking with the boys.
Oh.
She could totally wear these strawberry picking with the boys.
For sure.
You guys not in school tomorrow?
The girls do. The boys are in preschool.
Oh, gotcha. Preschool wrapped up for the season. The girls have to go to school. Ellen's going to go strawberry picking in her Breeze C. What are you doing tomorrow?
I am actually going to. I have a nail appointment tomorrow as well.
I thought you were going to say picking strawberries.
No. I have a nail appointment. So
I do too.
Totally can slip this on with my leggings and a t-shirt.
And if you need the pedicure, like don't bring extra flip-flops. Like wear these to the pedicure. Wear them right after the pedicure. Wear them out if you have to run errands. And Jane, what are your plans tomorrow, Mama?
Taking care of the baby.
She's taking care of the baby. And walking around.
Around the house, you can wear them.
You
for
could
sure.
push the stroller in these. They're that comfortable. They're
That's why over 335,000 have already been sold at QVC. By the way, just to correct what I said earlier, these are not.
Colors are great. I think we started off with over 25 colors. I think we only have like 19 left, maybe, because they're super popular. You really get those great straps along the upper there. You have the adjustability, like you said, on the side if you need to do that throughout the day. Really does come back a little bit further. Then in between your toes, if you say, ooh, the toe post, this is a double grosgrain ribbon toe post. So there's no rubbing, there's no friction. It's super comfortable. The toe shape is like a squared off modern toe shape. You're getting that sport striping around the outsole that coordinates with the upper. And that is EVA. So that's what running shoes are made of. So keeps it lightweight, keeps it shock absorbing, and you have layers and layers of foam that does not flatten out.
I mean, it's the most underfoot cushioning that Clark's does. If you've never met Cloudsteppers, this is your introduction. This is how you get familiar with the brand because you will be back for more. Oh, you did the toes too, Jackie? Okay.
Oh, it's my toes.
That's her toes. Oh, those are Blair's. Never mind.
But they do match.
They do match. They match Jackie's nails. Okay, I'm not being weird. We talked about Jackie's nails earlier in the show, and Blair's toes match Jackie's nails. We just made you one person, okay? If you think about being able to be comfortable and go all day long, Cloudsteppers allows you to do this. And I think sometimes we get like uncomfortable with a toe post because the footbed of the thong sandal leaves us kind of like pushing into
Right.
it or gripping on it.
Doubled right here, so there's no friction, there's no rubbing underneath the strap.
I have a vacation coming up. I want to get a new color for vacation because you always pack your Breezy, because it wears and it walks like a sneaker, but with the openness and airiness of a thong sandal, with all the comfort that Cloudsteppers is bringing.
Right.
She had dresses on this
Yes.
morning, maxi dresses, regular length dresses, pool shoes. When you can get Clark's, one of the oldest and largest shoe companies in the entire world, that I forget how over 100 years.
We are going to be 200 years next year.
That's
we are
over
going
100
to
years.
celebrate.
Wow.
Right? Well, what's funny is, Pat, this morning I was walking into the building. Great.
Me too. True 7. Look at that fit. It is just, it gives you a little bit of a bounce, the Cloudstepper, but you get the support there too. That's what I'm really appreciating about this one, even in the arch.
Yes.
So if you were to wear these to not just a beach day where you might be walking on the boardwalk, but also even a theme park.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, you might not want to go on the ones like where you're sitting in a chair. I won't do those anyway.
They'll fly off.
And you're flying. They may.
Wearing it with a maxi dress, wearing it with a little capri jean. You know, we're wearing it. You know, we're wearing it differently. I have a little bit of a longer jean with a little short sleeve sweater.
Cute outfit.
And why?
Love it.
Thank you. And why not? You know, freshen it up with especially the white. I always feel it's so hard to find a white, and I like how he did that with a little bit of that gray on the outsole. But it's fresh, it's comfortable, and you really do feel all of that cushioning when you're taking those steps. So, all the colors are great.